Hi guys, welcome back to MamaDollBoss. My name is Tracel and I am an adult doll collector. Today we're going to be diving into some Rainbow High news and Shadow High, and we also have some Rainbow High Littles. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And don't forget to smash that subscribe and give me a like if you are enjoying the content. So let's talk about the Rainbow High Littles Rainbow Fantasy Fairy Dolls. We have 5 new Rainbow High Little dolls, it says here. And then the main feature, magical clear legs and tint of color that matches the doll. Yeah, I guess the legs, based on what I'm seeing here, the legs, like, I guess are supposed to match the doll or the color scheme of the doll, I'm assuming. This is thanks to the doll boy on Twitter. They were the ones to drop the images, so thank you to them so very much. And then the wings for the fairies are removable for the doll or the pet, so they're interchangeable, which is a cool little feature, I'm thinking, or what have you. So the doll has 5 points of articulation, which is really cool because I don't own any of these dolls, but I have seen a lot of unboxings, and they're kind of like comparable to like a Chelsea size doll. So it just would be nice. It is nice that Rainbow High is giving them some articulation, and or well, no, that's not a lot of articulation. It's the basic 5. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't like 5 points and add it up in my head like that reads 10. So it's the standard basic 5 points of articulation. I think what's throwing me is because the arms are bent. I don't know, maybe it's just that posable. It looks like it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to see, but it looks like we're getting some articulation. But anyway, so let's just take a closer look at the dolls, because I do love Rainbow High for their unique fashion and accessories. The only caveat in my opinion is that the face sculpts to me look all the same. Even with the littles and the different brands, all the face sculpts and everything look the same. So other than that, it's not, a major thing, because again, I like the color scheme. I like the, monochromatic and all the accessories and things of that nature. I just wish we could get back to the old school Rainbow High days with that, awesome articulation. But anyway, let's jump into looking at each of the dolls because I'm super excited about this. So here is Sapphire Bradshaw, and she's really beautiful. I like the blue look. It is giving very monochromatic in my opinion. I don't know how I feel about those crystal clear legs. And her pet is really cute. I haven't been keeping up with the show, so I don't know what the pets are all about. But if you don't know about these dolls, like, the top is like plastic, and then the skirt is like a fashion piece, similar like Chelsea with the sculpted garments on the top, and then you get some fashion accessories as well. So I think this outfit is super cute. I'm living for that fur around her skirt and her like those boots. I wish I had more images, but of course these are just the stock. But I think the doll overall is super duper cute. Here is Amethyst Willows, and I love her little hairstyle. And as I said, the fairy wings are interchangeable, which I guess could be really fun if I'm being totally honest. I think if I was a child playing with these dolls, I would like that. As an adult doll collector, maybe, still could be pretty fun. I'm not going to hate on it. And as far as her outfit, she has the lavender vibes here. So she's doing the pastel lavender dress, and her legs are the lavender and see-through, but her shoes kind of give off a pink vibe. But again, these are stock images, so I sometimes things look a lot different than what they appear on, as far as what we're looking at here. But it does have a very whimsical and dreamy feel to it. So if you've been keeping up with the show, you probably know about all this already, because they always, when they do new seasons, they show the garments, potential dolls, if you will. So yeah. Here is Emerald Hunter in her lime green, and she has lime green hair. And the little fairy outfit is cute. Again, those lime green see-through legs. And I do love her shoes. They look like those shoes that the kids used to wear, like the skate shoes, but I can't see like the side angles. I'm only going by the front of the shoe. And overall, I think this doll is really, really cute. Bright fun, vibrant colors, giving very much so classic Rainbow High with the monochromatic and the fairies and things of that nature. And I do like the doll packaging. If you don't know, I love box art, so yeah, that's the thing. But overall, really, really cute doll. Here is Opal Rain, and she is rocking the pastel pink with the pastel. I think her hair is silver and pink based on the images here. And I love her little ruffle, little, what are those, like pedal pushers, or I can't think of them, ankle pants. You know what I mean? I can't like think of the name of the pants. I don't think they're pedal pushers. But anyway, I like the pants. I like the little ruffle detail. And her shoes, because the colors are so like light and muted against the white background, I can't get an overall feel of, her shoes and things of that nature. And her legs are also see-through, and it looks like it has a pearlescent finish in her legs. But again, I really can't see that well. Again, very, very cute doll. Not mad at it. Just again, wish I had some different face sculpts is all. Okay, so here is Ashgrit Bose, and she is rocking the rainbow look, but it looks like the primary color is red. But I do like, because I love red and purple together, but I see pinks here, and then I love her little afro puffs, that's rainbow. And I love the texture of the doll's hair. She has the cutest little fairy rings, and I do love the shoes. I think this is really, really fun. And you could kind of see her glitter legs, or red. I don't know if it's glitter in there, I can't tell, but her red see-through legs through the doll packaging. And her pet is super unique, by the way. I love that. It looks like maybe it's a ram. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it. So you guys, yeah, forgive me if I'm rambling on, but very, very cute doll. Overall, I'm very pleased with these dolls. So last but definitely not least is Apple Henderson, and she has the red vibes here. Not really giving monochromatic on this look. I mean, it is, but it isn't, because of the brown. I guess it's supposed to be like the brown in her shirt is like the stem, and then the leaves are like the green part, and then you have the skirt. I do like her skirt, and again, she has the see-through translucent red legs, cute little tennis shoes or sneakers, and a cute little pet. It kind of looks like a pig with a unicorn. Yeah, now I want to see the series so I can see what the heck is going on, because I'm so lost. I do like her space buns though, with the, the half up, half down. I think that's a really cute look. So these are the dolls. They are set to come out next month, so July 2025, and there isn't any pricing at this time. And like I said, I didn't collect the first series, so I'm not 100% sure of that price point. And I don't know if I don't know, MGA may be increasing their prices the way other doll brands have did, like Mattel, and so yeah, these are the dolls so far. So these are the Rainbow High Shimmer with Slime dolls for 2025. Again, thank you to the Dollboy29 on Twitter or X for sharing these stock images. We don't have any pricing, and it's not a date as to when they're going to become available. And they also do have the translucent legs. Now, I did do a little spoiler alert, because they're, I didn't see it. I saw a little bit of the new series that's coming, so we knew that this was going to happen. And I don't know why, but the legs are working for me on these dolls. Like, Yeah, random, and but I like all the outfits of these dolls. But let's jump right into it and break these dolls down one by one. So yeah. Okay, so here is the Rainbow Shimmers with Slime Skyler doll, and she is looking cute as ever, featuring her bold blue color palette. Now she has long crimped hair in a mix of vibrant blue, teal, and yellow streaks, giving her a fun and mermaid vibe. Her outfit is layered with a mixture of textures. So we have like a shiny silvery blue crop top here, and it looks like it's layered over a white tee. It might be all one piece, but it's giving layers. And I love, love, love the textures in her jean skirt there. And that detail is so cute. And again, I don't know why, but the legs, it's working for me. And I absolutely love the blue heels. Chef's kiss. Here is Rainbow Shimmers with Slime Violet doll in her purple lavender feel. This doll is a standout in the rainbow line, instantly recognizable by her long wavy hair and this stunning blend of lavenders and purpley violets. She is dressed in a layered shimmery purple or lavender, lavender purple. Anyway, outfit that features sheer plush sleeves that I love, and it has some bows there. It's flowy with a translucent overskirt, and it looks like the underskirt, the layering. I'm loving the layering, but that looks more pink to me. Super, super cute. Not sure how I feel about her shoes, but overall, I still think the doll is super duper cute. I'm really feeling this line of dolls that they made this time. I'm not gonna lie. So here is the Rainbow Shimmers with Slime Iris doll. And I love Iris's hair. She looks good. I have the doll, the other one, her first release, and again, she's beautiful. I love the curly textures of her hair, and I love like it has the ombre with the rainbow kind of covering all over the hair. Yeah, that gorgeous rainbow hair is just so beautiful to me. I love the curls and the texture. And as far as her outfit, it's a perfect mix of casual and with a little bit of glam. I do love her legs. And the ruffle detailing that's coming down on the ruffle skirt, I think that's really new and fashion forward. And I absolutely love her heels. This doll to me is stunning. I literally love all three of these girls. Beautiful, beautiful dolls. I'm really not mad at Rainbow High for this drop, but I want to hear from you. Please drop down in the comments. Give me your thoughts, good, bad. Let me know if these are a buy or a pass, because I'm interested, because yeah, I'm feeling these dolls. I'm getting super excited. And again, unfortunately, I do not have any pricing or any release dates on these dolls, but I'm super stoked. So if anyone has seen these dolls in the stores, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, so thanks to Mount, here are some stock images of the new budget Shadow High dolls. Now, this is the back of the box, which is the box art. You guys know I love me some box art, and MGA does not disappoint with these beautiful dolls. Now, there only were the 3, but we do have the 4 primary characters as far as the budget line is concerned. So you see here that they're beautifully dressed, and I think overall most of their outfits are very chic. So here is the beautiful Luna Madison. Now she does have the shoulder straps, which are metallic, along with her skirt piece, which is also metallic, and then the bodice isn't, based on what I'm looking, but there is some interesting detailing on the bodice part of the dress. Now here is a close-up or a picture of the fashion pieces along with the garment without the dolls. So again, these are stock images, and this is what the doll is wearing. So yeah, so here is Luna up close and personal. Now what I like about Shadow High, because they're, it's going to be shadowy, it's going to be that grayscale, but I like, as far as Luna's blush, it has a hint of color, which is accenting the overall shadowy vibe, in my opinion. And of course, with Rainbow High, Shadow High, we're getting those beautiful inset eyes that I love so much. I think the doll is stunning. Okay, I love the space knots and I love her hair. Now here we're gonna go through and just take a closer look at the doll from top to bottom, so we could just get an overall vibe of her look. Again, very impressed. So I know budget means less articulation, which is not the best. I thought when Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls first dropped, that articulation with all of the fashion and the details made them, a adult collector's dream, if you will. But yeah, no doll stand, I'm assuming. Like, I can't tell, but I don't think there's a doll stand. But overall, like I said, still very impressed with this line. Liking this doll so far, liking her outfit, the detailed pieces, and this is a budget line. Now, don't know the pricing on the dolls or when the dolls are supposed to ship. Yeah, I'm looking at, I got the images off of Reddit, the blog on Reddit. Thanks to CM Mount again. Thank you so much. But there isn't any other information as far as, the cost of the dolls, the budget dolls. So now let's take a look at another beauty right here. This is Heather Grayson. Now, she has the snakeskin outfit and then the two-tone hairstyle, the white and the black, which I think that is cute. But I don't know, for me, it's just not giving what the other dolls are giving. Here you can see a close-up look or the detailed fashion pieces. I do like the boots and the handbag, of course. It's just, I don't know, with the color palette with this outfit, it's just not pulling. It needs a pop of color or something. It's just missing something, in my opinion. It could just be 100% a Tricelle thing, but I do like the inset eyes, like the hint of, her eyes are blue and it looks like she has a glittery lip, which I do love a glittery lip. Yeah, so she, like I said, she is still really beautiful. It's just overall with her outfit and the color scheme, it's missing something. So that dress is supposed to be faux snake skin. I'm sure it's not real because it is a budget doll. Again, I do wish we were getting, at least a doll stand and a little bit of articulation. But again, I don't know for sure. You know what I mean? We got to take a look at the dolls just so that we can, so we'll know once the doll, once we see them up close and personal. But again, I do like that handbag and her boots. The boots are super duper cute. But you guys drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on the dolls that I've covered today. I really want to hear from you guys. So now we have Chanel Onyx. I have an original Chanel doll. I think this doll is beautiful. I do like her fashion pieces, the little bubble skirt, the heels, her little, I guess the shirt or vest, if you will, is giving very chic. I love the high ponytail and the hint of silver that's in her hair and the sculpted baby hairs. Her eyes are also blue, but it's giving, so it has that little pop of color that you need because of her overall feel. And it does look like, at least from the stock images, that there's some kind of pearlescent finish on her face. But again, these are stock images, so I don't know 100% about that. But I love this doll. Love the feel of it. Love her shoes. I think the outfit is adorable. I love a high pony. I like her makeup, the makeup that they have on her. The white eyeliner is just so chef's kiss. Yeah, I just think this doll is gorgeous. Super gorgeous. And I do like that handbag. So, yeah, just you guys let me know what you think about these dolls. So last but certainly not least, is Natasha Zema, and I do apologize if I'm not saying these names correctly because I haven't really been keeping up with the show, especially on the Shadow High end. So, anyway, I love this doll. Now, even though everything is monochromatic, it works. I love her garments. I love that it's all like, I don't know what it is about this doll, but to me, I really, really love this doll. I think like the three that are my favorites would be her, obviously Chanel, and then Luna. Like, oh my God, I just think this doll is stunning. And see how they gave her that pink blush, that pop of color. It just does something. I do love the way her hair is styled, that wavy texture that you're getting. Again, I like her garment. It looked like there's some fur details around the collar that is screaming to me. It resonates with me. And I love the shoes. Like, overall, she is giving Hollywood glam chicness. That's what I feel with these dolls. Like, I'm so here for it. I think this doll is stunning. Like, 100% Chanel, and this doll needs to be in my collection. Even though they're, you know what I mean, the less articulation, I just think the dolls are stunning. And I'm hoping that with everything going on, budget means pocket friendly, because we all know they have been increasing prices as of late. But overall, I am not too mad at these dolls. Please drop down in the comments and give me your thoughts, guys. I really want to hear from you because I'm super excited. Do y'all see that handbag? She's gorgeous. I love this doll. Her hair is super long too, but I'm really interested to see how the doll looks out of the packaging. So thank you very much for joining me today. Please like, comment, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Until next time, guys. Bye.